Hi everybody, it's Mitchell Moore, pastry chef and restaurateur, and we are here to feed your family. Now it's the end of the holiday season. You've had all of the family fun and fa la la that you can stand. And you've got some things left over, most likely a ham. So we are going to make my favorite soup, Hambone soup. Take your ham and run to the store and get this. This is 15 bean soup. It says Cajun on it. Ignore that. Yours probably won't say Cajun. But we now live in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and everything says Cajun down here. So go out and grab this ham beans, 15 bean soup, and you'll open it up and find, very important, you'll find this seasoning packet. Toss it. You don't need it. Nobody needs it. Who knows what's in it? I mean, it's all fake stuff anyway. But the beans you definitely need. Open those up, put them in a pot, put in double the amount of water, enough water to cover them, and then that same amount again, and let them sit overnight. Next morning, you'll drain them off and you'll be left with beans that are now ready to be used. And we've got our ham. I am going to save some of this. I don't know. Looks like the bone is there. So all of this I can save for ham sandwiches or ham goulash or ham whatever. But all the rest of this is going to go on it, or in it rather, into the soup. Yep, that's all bone. So we are going to cut a little bit of this off. That's bone. That's bone. That's bone. All right. So I'm going to take this entire ham bone as you see it, and I'm going to plunk it in here. Now, it's sitting up because it's on the beans. So I am going to nestle it right down in there and then give my hands a wash. All right, I'm back, and I have a big pitcher of water that I am going to pour into here so that most of the ham is covered. Now, that's a really big ham bone, so I'm not going to be able to cover the whole thing, but I don't really care. Then I'm going to put the top on, secure it, and turn it on low. And we will come back in 8 hours for the absolute best soup that you will ever have. I kid you not. All right, this has been on low for about 8 or 9 hours now. And I'm gonna set that down beside. You can just see all of that glorious fat on the top.
Is flavor.
And you can see how the how all of the meat has pulled away from the bone. And the bones are pretty much given up everything that they have to give up. Whew. That is some kind of hot, people, but also some kind of good. And that's how you feed your family, with what you have. This will feed quite a bit. We've even doubled the beans before. I don't recommend it, but you can. And it's fantastic. So it will be super thick and unctuous, and will have a very silky mouthfeel, which just means all of the marrow from the bones has come out, and all of the collagen from the bones has come out into the liquid. And it will create this jellied, beautiful soup. So I can't wait for you to try it. If you try it, send me a message. And don't forget to support us on Patreon. We are at Mitchell Moore on Patreon. And go feed your family.